My name is Tyshonne and I will be your counselor for today. Thank you for coming out. Before we start our session today, I have to make sure you are aware that everything that we discuss will be kept between us. However, the only way if it will be leaked out is if you are put in harm's way. But other than that, your confidentiality will be safe between us. So, may I ask why you came today?
Mm, I was made. They made me come here. I really don't want to be here.
May I ask why you came? Like, is there a problem going on or something?
Well, I got caught again by the police, and I guess the only way out was for me to come to a counselor and discuss my substance abuse problem.
Okay. So, I have a couple of questions I want to ask. Is there a history of your substance abuse with your parents or your brother or older siblings?
No.
No. Okay. Um, well, what made you want to? Well, what made you lead up to alcohol?
Well, I guess it just started in high school. Um, Peer pressure, you could say. All my friends were doing it. Everybody was doing it, so that just led into it. It's been going on ever since.
Okay. Do you drink on a daily basis or is it just a weekend thing?
It's mainly a weekend thing, but when we do drink, it's heavily. We do drink heavily a lot.
Um, when you drink, do you ever like pick up a cigarette or anything, or is it just like drinking by itself?
Mm, it's drinking by itself. I really don't do anything else other than drinking.
Well, that's good. That actually keeps a lot of problems from happening. Um, so, is there like any suggestions or any goals that you try to put for yourself just to keep you from stopping or at least slowing down?
Well, I guess I'm about to start school again, college. Um, I had to drop out the last semester because I guess I was partying too much and it was in the way. I really couldn't be focused. And I'm gonna start again this semester. I guess that's my goal to stay in school.
Okay. Um, how does it make you feel when you can't like have that drink at that time?
It's frustrating. I need it.
Hmm.
Like I've gotten used to it. It's been about a couple years every Saturday, Friday that we've been drinking. So
Started to grow on you.
yeah, I don't know how to explain it.
Okay. Um, uh, sounds very interesting. I remember my days like that. But well, today we're gonna start with trying to get you to like slow down, and then we'll work on stopping. When you leave, I want to leave you, or I want to let you leave with a set of goals, or not guidelines, but something for you to follow to keep you from like doing too much. Because I know normally when you get in college, you get to drinking or whatever. Either you don't show up for class, or something always happens.
Yeah, I guess it's because in high school you were required. They were on top of you. Now college we have more freedom,
Hmm.
so they're not on top of you as much. They don't call my parents saying, "Oh, she didn't show up in class." You know.
I have a couple more questions.
Okay.
Has alcohol ever led you from um, either being late to school or not going to class at all?
A couple times. I'm not gonna lie. A couple times has. I'm just really trying this year. It's my goal, like you said. That is my goal. That I make it a class that I complete the semester at least. Because last semester I had to drop out.
Okay. Well, I want to leave you with two things at least, just to get you to at least slow down your habit. We're going to try to slow it down first, and then we'll try to stop it. Um, I suggest that you like get a journal and then like try to go a weekend, start at least a weekend.
That's hard. A weekend.
It's not that hard because if you ever like say you think about drinking or whatever, like my favorite juice, if I ever like whenever I do drink or if I had that problem, then I would go and get my favorite juice to drink. So instead of getting alcohol, I would go for pineapple juice. And I know it sounds crazy, but it does help a lot.
Okay.
And the second thing is like, I want you to get a journal, and I want you to write down the like the feelings that you have when you can't drink, or if there's any type of food that you crave, or what your mind goes through, because it helps a lot when you actually write down what you've experienced while the whole time you're trying to get past it,
Go through the process.
and then you'll be able to look back at it and be like, okay, well maybe this is I should start thinking about this, stuff like that.
Yeah, I think that would be helpful. Like, I think it's better for me to write down what I'm feeling and speak it openly to someone, and then I think that's gonna help me better for next time if I do come in.
And then I also want you to think like, if there's any questions that you have, like sometimes there's always a go-to person that we can go to, and then sometimes we're scared to go to our parents. So if you feel comfortable with sharing like, any questions or anything, like you can always talk to a counselor about that type of stuff, because well, we're not counselors for anything. You can, if you have a question that you like don't want to ask your parent, you can always ask your counselor, because it gives you a more adjusting feeling to the situation.
Yeah, I think it would be better for me to talk to you than to my parents because I don't want them. They know I have the drinking problem, but I guess they've tried to help me, but they don't see it as much of a severe case, I guess, because
Yeah,
I don't go up to them drunk. I wait.
yeah,
Yeah.
a couple of days. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna close this session. I do want you to take those two things with you, and the next time we meet, we will have a conversation about more stuff. But more importantly, if you try to, like, go that weekend without this weekend without drinking, and if you also did your journal and everything. All right, it's nice meeting you.
All right, nice to meet you too. Thank you.